Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dorcas. Thank you for tuning in. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much, and if you're a returning subscriber, you are most definitely welcome back. And if you are not yet subscribed, I mean, what are you waiting for? Why aren't you subscribed? Why are you wasting time? Smash the subscribe button to be subscribed to my channel. It's on the bell notification so that you can always be notified every time I drop a new video. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, and let me know your thoughts down below. So guys, today I will be talking about something that is a bit that has got me thinking for a while now, and it's about why are Nigerians hated by every country. So I came across this video on IG. This video, I'm going to see if I can see a non-copyrighted clips of that video and attach to it, because it was a news I saw on IG and it is raining on Twitter now about freedom for justice for Itunu. Yeah, so you can also check it out on Twitter yourself if I am not able to find the video online, like the non-copyrighted video. So basically, this lady, she's 23 years old now. She lives in Ivory Coast and does business in Ivory Coast. So while in Ivory Coast, apartments was burgled into and items worth 300,000 naira were stolen from her apartments. And after that incident, she reported to the police station, and she now had to travel back to Nigeria because her mother was ill. So while she went back to Nigeria, then she came back to Ivory Coast. Then they told her from the police station that the people who burgled into her apartment had been caught, and the person who did that was a 14-year-old boy with some other people. And the 14-year-old boy happened to be the nephew of the police DPO in Ivory Coast. So they told that girl that they are going to pay her 100,000 naira, you know, just a return for her goods that were stolen. Note, items worth 300,000 naira were stolen, but they told her that they are just going to pay her 100,000 naira just for her to close the case, that they don't want us to continue with the case. But this girl refused. She said that she wanted justice. She wanted justice, and they put this girl in jail, gave her a jail term of 20 years. Yeah, they gave her a jail term of 20 years. Now, what was this girl offense? Because she simply said that she wasn't going to let the case die down, that she wants justice to be served and everything. And because the person who did that happened to be related to the police DPO in Ivory Coast, they wanted her to, because she's not a citizen of that country, they feel that they can override her, they can overpower her, and all sorts of things like that. This girl has been in jail for at least 3 years now, not until a citizen of Ivory Coast decided to speak out on her behalf. That is how a matter is now reigning in Nigeria. And the person decided to speak out on her behalf. If not, everybody, every citizen of Ivory Coast or people who are involved in that case, they are happy that that girl is in jail for an offense, for no offense, just because she wants justice. Then it's made me thinking that why is it that Nigerians are hated by all countries? Why is it that when we go to other countries, they treat us like trash, they treat us like criminals, they treat us like, they just give us all this kind of bad vibes and everything. Now note, in Nigeria, we welcome foreigners into our country. In fact, our country prioritizes foreigners more than we are citizens of that country. But when we go to other countries, they don't prioritize us. They don't even see us as something like that is worthwhile, or something that is valuable. But then when they come to our own country, we esteem them, we carry them like kings and queens in our own country. Just take a look at it. The number of Chinese people that are in Nigeria are uncountable. We have a lot of Chinese people in Nigeria who have businesses in Nigeria, illegal businesses that they cannot even set up that business in their own country because they will not be licensed to do so. But they only see Africa as the best place to create all those companies. They will come to Africa, create all those companies that are causing pollution in the environment, and our government will do nothing about it. They will create company and be using Africans for hard labor without paying them well, because they know that we are the one that accept all those things. But can Africans try that to other nationals of other countries? Can Africans try that with other country? They are going to fight for their people. But we Nigerians, we treat other people well in our own country, but then when we go to some other people country, they treat us badly. That's why I used to say to my videos that if you come to the Philippines, don't you dare commit crime. Don't you dare commit crime if you are in Nigeria, because nobody's going to fight for you. Nobody's going to fight for you. We have Nigerian embassy here in the Philippines, but they are just, it is just as if they don't exist. For instance, now there is Nigerian embassy in Ivory Coast, and they cannot deny that they know of the case of this girl that was jailed for no reason. They know about it, but nobody fought for her. Nobody made it viral for her, for people to know, for people to fight for her. But instead, it is a citizen of Ivory Coast that decided to speak on behalf of that girl. Like, why are we like this? In our country, we treat other people's rights. Even our fellow Nigerians that are in power, they don't treat us right. Well, our country does not treat us right, so I can't expect better treatment from other countries. But then I just can't figure it out, that why is it that we Nigerians, we are the one who accept other people into our culture and we treat them well, like we esteem them, but then when we go to other countries, they don't esteem us. In fact, you can stay in Nigeria illegally without visa. That's how bad it is. But can you try that in other countries? No, you can't. You can't. Chinese, other people, they set up companies in Nigeria that are causing harm to people, that are emitting gamma rays to people, that are causing cancer and everything, and our government will allow them to create that company close to habitation, close to where people habitate, close to where people live. And all these things are wrong. Have you ever thought about it, that all these Chinese people, why don't they create all those companies in their own country? Why do they come to Africa to create all those companies? They cannot be allowed to do those companies in their country. That is why they see Africa as the garbage, where they can kill people for their own. They can create their own country for the detriment of Africans, for the detriment of Nigeria. That's why they do that. During the COVID-19 pandemic, you have to say the way Chinese people treat Africans badly in their own country. They sent all Chinese landlords, they started evicting all the Africans tenants just because they feel like, oh, Africans are the ones spreading COVID-19. I saw the video and I was shocked. They were chasing Africans out of their homes. Landlords were chasing Africans out of their home. A lot of Nigerians flew back to Nigeria just because of this. A lot of them, they were treated badly. They chased them out of their home. Some of them were sleeping in the streets just because of COVID-19 pandemic. But when they come to our own country, we give them priestly treatments. We treat them right. I'm not saying we should not treat them right, but then I feel like we should also learn to prioritize our citizens. Here in the Philippines now, the Philippines government prioritize their citizens first. Their citizens come first. I just feel like that should be the same thing in Nigeria. I feel like Nigeria also should learn to prioritize their citizens. Like, we should also prioritize ourselves first before other people. For instance, now Indians, if anything happens to any India here, before you know what is happening, all Indians, the organizations, even their embassy, they would have sent a message, they would have reacted to it. Everybody would have seen people who are proactive about that case, just because they have a solid organization, they are united, they have a solid country, they have a good country. But if anything happens to a Nigerian here, you are on your own. I mean, you are on your, nobody gives a hoot about what happens to you. The only people that can care about you are just your few friends. But the Nigerian embassy here, they are as useless as a K in the knife. They are of no use, simply of no use. But then I feel like, why is it like that? Why is it like that? Why can't we also have, like, why can't our embassies in every country also be strong to fight for us, to prioritize us? For instance, now I know that there are a lot of Nigerians in different countries that are in jail for no reason. Maybe they were accused falsely, or they were accused of a crime falsely, unjustly, but then there is nobody to speak on these people's behalf. These people are just there in jail and they don't know how to go about it, because our Nigerian embassy in the country they are not doing any help for Nigerians. I don't know why it is like that. I even had the news that there, you guys, some of you used to see it where Africans in some countries will be making videos that Nigerian government, please help us, we are in the jail, we are here, we did not commit any crime, but then there will be nobody to help them. I just feel like our country should be strong. I know that the reason why all this are happening to Nigeria is because Nigeria itself does not prioritize us. Let's assume that our own country esteemed us, prioritize us, and value us. Other countries will do the same thing. The same way you carry yourself is the same way other people are also going to carry you. But then because our own country doesn't treat us well, that has also given other countries the rights, the leverage, and everything else to treat us well. I just hope that this thing stops. I'm just praying for all Africans in other countries that are in jail for no reason. I just pray that they are vindicated, that they are freed. Guys, I don't even know what to say. I just pity that lady. Just imagine if the citizen of the Ivory Coast did not speak for this girl. This girl still has more than 10 years to spend in jail. They want to forcefully take this girl's youth from her without committing no crime in another country. And it is very, very hard when you are in jail in another country. It's very, very difficult. If you are in jail in your own country, it is better than for you to be in jail in another person's country, because anything you say they are not going to see a reason to it. They'll be like, you committed it is our own country, so they feel like they have every right to do whatever they want to do to you in their own country. I know that there are some other countries who fight for their citizens. Even if their citizens were jailed, they will still fight for them. They will still be there for them, to speak for them. But Nigerians, it's not the case for Nigeria. If you commit a crime, you are on your own. If anything happens to you, Nigerian government doesn't give a hoot about whatever is going on in any Nigerian person's life. Nigerian government doesn't give a hoot. Nigerian government doesn't care. We know there are a lot of Nigerians here in jail in Philippines. We don't even know how they exist. We don't even know what they do, and they are in jail. Nobody to fight for them. Nobody to speak for them, because we don't even know if what they did is wrong. We know that there are people, there are Nigerians who also commit crime and they are in jail for their crime. But then it is not all of them. There are some people too that are jailed unjustly, that they did not commit that crime, but then there's nobody to speak for them. There's nobody to speak on their behalf. I just hope that this stops. I really hope that this stops. Yeah, enough of my ranting, guys. Enough of my ranting. Just like, share, subscribe most importantly, and just let me know your thoughts down below. Why do you think Nigerians are being treated unfairly in other countries? Why do you think that Nigerians are being hated by other countries? And why do you think our own country does not value us? What is the use of those of the embassies we have in all countries? What is the use of the Nigerian embassy? I didn't know in that country to fight for the right of Nigerians. I didn't know in that country to fight for the rights of the citizens. Why are they just there without doing anything? Just let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, and I will be glad to go through them all. And I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye.